Hi everybody, I'm Matt Hawes, and in addition to having my own comic book shop, Comics Unlimited in Evansville, Indiana, and also being the producer and the host of The Happy Show on Public Access in Evansville and on YouTube, I also am, I guess what you would call the administrator of sorts to the MySpace page, the official MySpace page for True Believer, the Stanley documentary. Now, people who watch me on YouTube will know that basically what happened was I put up a video about a couple years ago called The Voices of Marvel. And The Voices of Marvel was basically taking this old 1965 fan recording. Well, it was for the fan club recording, I should say. It was by Stan Lee and the Bullpen Gang at Marvel Comics back in 1965. And they made this fan club recording with their own voices, just acting out little skits and stuff or what have you. And I took that and I put images to it and put it on YouTube as a video. It got the attention of Stan Lee himself. That's right. Stan the Man actually saw that video, and his people from POW Entertainment, the company that he is in charge of, it's his company now that he runs, they got in touch with me for Stan and told me how much he liked it, and also asked about some of the photographs and such that I used in there, and I was happy to send Stan's, what I had that I used in the making of this video, and Stan sent me a personalized autographed picture, and this led later on to me getting kind of this gig with running the MySpace page for the True Believer documentary, because the producers of that film, what they did is they went ahead and got in touch with me, and they wanted permission to use, I guess, segments from my video in their documentary. I don't know if it has to do with a fan segment or what, but I thought, well, that's cool, that's great. So I said, yeah, and they also wanted to know if I would want to act as a consultant, being a comic book retailer and a big fan and everything. They asked me if I could supply them with scans of comic book covers and such, and answer whatever questions they may need to have answered that couldn't be answered by the other people that they were talking with. And I said, yeah, I'll be glad to help. And eventually that led to them putting me in charge of their MySpace page. So whenever you're on the MySpace page for True Believer, then I'll leave a link on the YouTube page for this video here. Whenever you go to MySpace, it's www.myspace.com///True Believer the Movie. True Believer the Movie, all one word, and that will be take you to the MySpace page. And the reason why I'm making this video though is because at San Diego Comic-Con in 2008, this past summer, they were giving away, the people from True Believer were giving away some goodies to the people who attended. And, well, first there's these magnets, these cool little magnets. I won't put them too close to the camera because I'm not sure how magnets will work with them, but you see a little stand face there. But these ones I can put a little closer, the stickers for True Believer. See, right? There's the stickers that they were handing out for True Believer the movie. And it has a little cartoon Stan. And then, oh, look at this. Stan on a stick for the True Believer documentary. These are the official, little Stan on a stick faces that was there. And I understand they were pretty popular. And then there's the one sheet here, too, for the Stan Lee True Believer documentary. Stanley True Believer, the Stanley documentary, and there's the other side of that. And now the reason why I'm making this video, like I said, is besides just to promote the True Believer movie and the True Believer MySpace, I also have some stuff that I'm going to be putting up on eBay. That's right, I'll be putting up on eBay, and you can check it out. My eBay seller name is Comics Unlimited, all one word, COMICSUNLIMITED, Comics Unlimited, and that's the name I go by on eBay. And for YouTube, for people watching us on YouTube, I'll be putting a link over here, right over there, so you can see the link to that. Now, if you're not on YouTube, you won't see that link unless you go to www.youtube.com/Matt Hawes, all one word, MATTHAWES. Then you can see this video, and then you can see in the description box where over there I put the link to the auctions. And the auction is going to be for signed cards. Now, this one is to me personally. See that? To Matt Stanley. You're not going to get that. Nuh-uh. No, but you could win these other ones that aren't personalized to anybody in particular. They're just signed by Stan Lee. See right there? That's Stan Lee's actual signature. And there's four of these cards that I'm going to be putting up there. And in addition, remember the stand on the stick? Remember this one? Well, I got 4 of these, and they're different from this in one particular way, and that's because they too were signed by Stan the Man. See, that's the official, that's actually Stan's signature right there. Stan signed all 4 of these. So I'm going to put these up individually so you have a chance. And it's going to be a little starting bid. And this is for the True Believer documentary that's coming out. www.truebelieverthemovie.com. And again, if you're on MySpace, you can go to the MySpace page and send a friend request. Also, Stan has his own official MySpace page. I think it's www.myspace.com/StanLeeMySpace. I think that's the proper thing. And again, on YouTube, if you're watching this, I'm going to put a link over here so you can go directly to Stan's MySpace page. And also, www.PowEntertainment.com is the official site of Stan Lee's company, Pow Entertainment, and that's where Stan does all his stuff anymore. He's still associated with Marvel on some level, but the Pow is his company, and that's where Stan, is doing most of his things these days. And again, you can get the one sheets, the 2-sided one sheets with one side, the front side there, signed by Stan Lee himself, and the stand on the sticks. These all 4. There's 4 of each, and they'll be put up on eBay. So, and then keep tuned because the movie, it's looking to be 90 minutes in length. Right now is what I'm told. I'm in contact with the producers regularly as they update me, so I can update the MySpace page and so forth. And they say it's going to be 90 minutes. They're looking for explosive beginning and ending to the thing. Many great interviews from people from comic books. You got Dick Ayers, who's an old Silver Age collaborator with Stan Lee. Paul Levitz. You got Todd McFarlane, Jim Lee. I'm trying to think. Also Joe Quesada. All sorts of great talent and big names in comic book business. And also, there's interviews with a bunch of movie stars, celebrities, and different people like that. There's Ringo Starr, and there's, Mark Hamill, Thomas Hayden Church, there's Tobey Maguire, there's, was Bruce Campbell in there? I'm not sure. I think Bruce Campbell was on there. I do know that there's, let's see, who else? There's a whole bunch of people. Paris Hilton. Yeah, Paris Hilton's actually been interviewed. But you won't believe the whole array of celebrities. You got Jon Favreau, who just directed the Iron Man film, or did, put that out. Yeah, it's awesome. So, and it's going to be the life and career of Stan Lee. And it's going to reveal a lot of facts that a lot of people may not be aware of. So you'll want to check out True Believer the movie when it comes out. And meanwhile, to keep updated, go to the MySpace page at myspace.com/TrueBelieverTheMovie, and also the website for TrueBelieverTheMovie.com, and the Stan Lee's, the MySpace, and the Power Entertainment, all that stuff. Meanwhile, again, on eBay, got those items, so if you want to, bid on them. And that's it for today. Yay! And thanks for being a true believer. Oh, let's turn off that button.